Hello everybody, this is Epic Bary back here again, and I'm super excited to continue our Outward the Definitive playthrough after my short break. I hope you all didn't miss me too much. Where we left off, we had just finished on Wednesday of last week the main storyline for the Heroic Kingdom. And at the very end of stream, we made our way over to Harmattan so that we can start right into the Sorobor Academy DLC section of the game. I'm super excited and refreshed after a short break. Let's go ahead and jump right in, see where we left off, and hopefully I remember how to play the game. I've noticed sometimes after a normal weekend, I almost forget how to play the combat in this game, so I'll probably die a few times in the beginning just to kind of get a little bit warmed up and get used to it. Where the heck are we, first off? Ah, this is the new house we purchased in Harmattan. Okay. Now, what do I want to do first? I don't know when we want to start experimenting with enchanting either. I don't know if we want to save that for the Three Brothers DLC or if we want to dive right into that now. Before we left for a break while I was traveling, we did start a new quest line that is time. I'm not sure how forgiving this is going to be. We have 60 days from day 203 to find someone called the Forge Master. We really don't know a whole heck of a lot. As a quick refresher for any of those who might not have been with us last stream, we came into the city of Harmattan from Berg and immediately were thrown into a cutscene. There was a speech by a sentient Golem enemy who said basically, you know, let's see, what did he even say? He said, you know, you have ruined my life and I'm gonna blow up. That's really all I remember. And then we need to find the Forge Master. Okay, so yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing apparently. So let's I guess I'm excited to figure out how we're gonna pursue that now that we are back at it today. So we did talk to all the NPCs before we went ahead and left for our break there. They didn't really give us a whole lot, but we also didn't explore outside the city. I know also chat was really excited for me to try a few new weapons, and I think I'm kind of leaning towards trying a new weapon myself. We've been sticking with spears for the most part through this playthrough. Maybe I might go for the Greathammer. I don't know. Let's give that a shot and see. If we don't like it, we can always come back and try out something new. Go ahead, put that away for right now. We have a bunch of consumables, but they don't weigh a whole lot, and they'll start to expire soon. Luckily, in this game, your inventory kind of clears itself if you don't keep up on it. So it looks like this is a really slow weapon, but it inflicts confusion. I don't know. It might be up my alley, it might not, but we can try it out. I don't know how difficult the enemies in this general area are going to be. I guess we're gonna have to play around and see. Luckily, like I said, I plan on dying. I don't plan on dying. I know I'm going to be dying. We can plan to die a little bit while trying out some new weapons here. Do we have any skills, possibly, that help out? This is considered a Greathammer, which I believe is a mace in this game. Or at least a blunt weapon, something of this sort. I wonder if we have any skills for that. Two-handed bludgeon. go ahead and assign this to our E, because that'll work for the weapon that we're holding. I'm still going to want to keep the brace skill, because that helps us keep our discipline boon, which gives us a 15% physical damage buff. And we're also probably going to want to stick with... Ooh, this has fire damage, doesn't it? Yeah. So since this has fire damage, the warm boon might actually be the better play here. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and take the pistol skills off my hotbar as well. It was fun to play around with them, but I'm not exactly in love with the pistol skills. Pretty much, we'll keep an uptime of a pretty high uptime on our warm boon and our discipline and focus boons. Let's go see what the antique plateau looks like. We have no information about this region. This is our very first time stepping outside the city, so this is all a surprise to me at the moment. Oh, wow. This is a full area. I don't know what I was expecting, but that's really cool. I wonder what these little pathways mean. I have to imagine there's some sort of significance to that. Ancient graveyard, Kazite bandit camp, ancient bunker, abandoned fortress. There's another vigil pylon down there. There's one in every region, supposedly. Cabal Wind Temple. There's also one of those. What are these circles, though? That's the question. So now, I assume we are right here on the map. It looks like the closest possible areas, there's the Hippodrome over here, as well as a clock down here. I kind of wanted to see if there's any way to get up here. I don't think this is part of the main city. I really want to know what these lines are. Most likely there's going to be some sort of, like, caravan or travel system. Maybe this is like a train track or something, possibly. I don't know. There were quite a few mechanics that were introduced in this DLC that we just have no idea of. Let's go ahead and I guess we'll kind of do a counterclockwise rotation around the map. And so let's start up here at the ancient bunker. That looks like it's probably going to be a pretty long and tough dungeon. Who knows? Let's see what it's all about. Ooh, a crawlberry. What does this do? Corruption-bearing berry that grows on climbing vines. Okay, so we don't want to eat that because it's going to corrupt us. But it seems like the tools to get rid of corruption are a little bit more abundant in this DLC, because I believe, based on previous conversations, this is where it was introduced. The corruption wasn't really a thing before the Harmattan and the Sorobor Academy was introduced into the game as the first DLC. I wonder what kind of enemies are going to be around here. Oh no, have I joined the Bonk Club? I'm thinking about it. I don't know. Chat seemed pretty disappointed that I was sticking with the spear, so I figured I'd give a new weapon a shot here. New area, new Bary, you know? Bonk. I'm all for it. A little slow, so I don't know how well I'm going to do. I think that's a Golem up ahead. I know these are tough enough with a spear, so I don't know how I'm going to fare. Give it a shot. Oh, the impact damage on this is crazy. Yeah, once it has confusion on it, I can stagger it in one hit. Wow. The special attack is weird. It's just like a push. I imagine that's just a crazy amount of impact damage. My worry for the special attack on this is that it's so short range, it's going to be tough to connect. Oh, and apparently I'm hungry. Wait. Where did you come from? Holy crap. Ow. Okay. Wow. I have no idea where they came from. They instantly staggered me. That was not a good situation. Now, for any of those who weren't here before, I'm fully expecting to die. I'm a little bit rusty, and I know that. Now let's go ahead and just get our death counter incremented, because I'm going to have to get used to that one today. So the skill I have on E is good. I'll give it a shot. Honestly, I'm still trying to get used to the normal hit chain on this item before I start adding in a bunch of other stuff. I think it probably works very similar to most of the counters that we've seen in this game, where, yes, if you time it correctly for the attack, it does a pretty good amount of impact damage and stagger. I'm rusty going into the Rust Saga. Perfect. I planned that, if you couldn't tell. Definitely. So, you fall to the ground, broken and defeated. As you start to black out from the pain, you sense someone standing above you, defending you. A warm voice reaches you through the haze of pain. Whoa there now. It ain't your time to die. Stay with me, I'll look after you. Stars and campfires dance in your fevered mind, your eyes flutter open, and you find yourself someplace safe. A warm campfire roars nearby, a note and a mysterious bottle propped up beside it. You are alone, but you feel like someone was just here a moment ago. Alright, so good old Gep came here to save us. I have absolutely no idea where I am now. Oh, it's not a counter, it's a really, really slow attack. Alright. What is the... where is it? What's the cooldown on it? Oh, that's on a really short cooldown. Okay, I'm gonna have to abuse the crap out of that one. Oh, okay, yeah. It has a really long wind-up animation, and then it just goes straight for it. But the fact that it has a short cooldown means that it's not incredibly punishing, though, so that's good. Alright, so there is the Vigil Pylon to the south-southwest. Now, I'm probably here on the river someplace, either here or here. Old Theater Bridge. That's likely what this is. How was your weekend, by the way, Deku? Hopefully it was good. Ooh, the music in this area is really cool, too. I like it. I don't know what these purple things are. They look like a transport lane or something of the sort. Ah, I see. So that's how it's typically used. Alright, well, let's try it out on this. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a full stagger from that. Okay. That's going to be a little bit weird to get used to, but I can definitely get behind using the club. I'll try it out for right now, and we'll kind of see how it goes. Oh, you had your anniversary this weekend? Congratulations. Hopefully you did something nice, or either went out and did something nice, or did something low-key, depending on what suits your relationship the best. I usually tend to do more low-key things myself. Okay, there's another enemy over there. I want to keep testing, fighting with the club, just so that I can kind of get the feel for it before we go dungeon diving here. Oh crap, I have no health. Yep, well, too late. Go ahead. I can still roll correctly without this. Where did I put my backpack? Over here. Ah, gotcha. Alright, well, we'll still see. You know, I'll play around with it right now. I mean, admittedly, in general, really slow weapons are not my playstyle. I don't tend to enjoy them. I prefer agility over raw strength, typically. But this was the first thing that I kind of saw. I figured, yeah, it's a good weapon, I'll give it a shot. Honestly, I didn't expect anybody to tune in after a couple of days of break, so I thought I'd have some time to practice before I had an audience. That is a very good heads up, and I really appreciate that, Deco. That is definitely something I'm gonna have to keep in mind. I still want to play around a little bit, because I have had this item kind of burning a hole in my stash for a while. Go ahead, let's boon up. Now we're fighting two of these beast golems, and I want to make sure that I don't die. Hey, Richie. Welcome to the stream. Good morning. Alright, let's see what we can do. So, if you're not familiar, I am just new to and kind of trying to test with using a club. I haven't really played around with it very much yet. Oh, that's a full stagger on these. So I imagine on really heavily armored enemies, that's still going to do at least a quarter to a half of their stability. 4 p.m. already? Ah, you're in the EU. I'm over on East Coast US. So, good afternoon to you, Richie. Hopefully your day is going well then. Alright, now, the question is how the heck do I get back to the village? Let's go up here, get a good vantage point if it'll let me. And it will not, unsurprisingly. And kind of figure out where we are. So this is our first time in the Harmattan area in the Antique Plateau, so I really don't know what's going on and what this place is all about. I'm just exploring, kind of getting a feel for what the enemies are like, maybe this new item or new weapon I've got, what it's like. What is this? That's just a tree. Oh, a mantis shrimp. There's 3 ways to get back. Okay, I'll stumble on one of them soon enough then, if that's the case. For right now, I'm just going to go bonk everything on the head that I find. There we go. Oh yeah, these enemies don't stand a chance. It's weird that all the enemies I've ran into are all fairly low level, considering this is a DLC area. I kind of expected there to be some stronger enemies maybe wandering around, but that could just be the area I'm in. It'd be brutal. Yeah, maybe that's just my bias because, I mean, we've already completed the main storyline. We have a good sense of how to play the game. What is this little lightning thing up ahead? I get the feeling that it's going to be nothing, but I'm going to go look at it anyway. Also, I see something that needs to be bonked. Oh, I missed the stagger. That's okay. Caldera, is that the Three Brothers DLC that you're referring to there, Deku? So I am planning to go there, but I want to kind of explore things in the order that they were released, if possible. Ooh. Alright, we still don't really know how to enchant. Maybe we'll play around with that this stream or next stream. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured not to trust this. This just looks like a lamp, in all honesty, but I wasn't sure if it was going to zap me. I don't know. Let's go back to... Maybe this is town up ahead. We'll go see if we have any other weapons that we can craft, because this is fun. I definitely like having this in my inventory to fight heavily armored enemies, but as a general purpose weapon, I'm not sure how I feel about it. Oh, we haven't really played around with this against some human opponents, so let's see. I'm probably gonna die. Oh, you're friendly. That was almost a disaster. It's a good thing I whiffed that. I don't think I would have been able to attack them anyway. The only downside to getting the definitive edition is that I don't get the second main DLC. I'm not sure that's correct, Richie. I believe I do have it. I have access to the area at the very least, to my knowledge. Yeah, it was my understanding that the definitive edition was full access to all released content up to this point. I don't know if they... I don't believe they plan on releasing anything else, but at least everything that's been released up until this point, I believe is unlocked. So I guess we'll probably be in for a surprise if that's the case once we go to tackle the Caldera area. I don't think this is the correct area. Now, I know when we came out of the city, there was a big clock. Problem is I don't know where I am. I'm just going to keep wandering in any direction, and we'll see what happens. That doesn't really sound like a bad plan to me, at least. This looks like almost like a broken church or something of the sort. Some sort of ruins, but it's not clear on the map if there's possibly a name to this. It could just be a random ruin around. Oh, there's the clock tower, I believe. I think if I head this direction, I'll start getting towards the main city again. Are you an enemy? You look like an enemy. You look menacing. Menacing enemy? I have a club for you. Okay, so this is a little bit harder on human enemies just because they're far more agile, they can dodge out of the way. I think I'm going to have a hard time fighting them in the long run, especially for tougher enemies. Kazite Bow, Perpkin, and Antidote. I will take those. So I think if we head up this way, we might start making our way back to town. We probably just made our way through here, maybe? No, because we're going to be crossing a river. Where does the river go? We've got to be here or here. I have no idea where I am. Oh, you recently bought it at a discount there? Hey, thanks for the follow, Richie. I want to go this way. Hey, Cupie. Happy Monday. Hopefully your weekend was good. Maybe I want to go across here? You showed up just in time to watch me get lost in the new area. I stepped outside the town, died, and have no idea where I am now. There's some sort of, like, boat, maybe? Whoa! You! Stop that. Where's my backpack? There we are. Give me your loot. I feel like the enemies are dropping slightly better loot here. I don't think we would usually get blue sand off of those mantis shrimp enemies. I could be wrong, because we haven't fought a whole lot of them throughout the playthrough. And classic Bary. Yeah, Bary and dying. Name a more iconic duo. What the hell is this? I have never seen this enemy before. Let me quick drink some water. Don't mind me. Oh my god. Their mouths are ridiculous. Alright, we need some stamina, and then I'm gonna smack them. Oh, they always drop sand? Okay. Then that's just my ignorance showing. Oh, that was close. So, for those of you who might just be joining, we're kind of testing out a new weapon at the moment. Just to see how we like it. We've been primarily using spears through our playthrough. Honestly, if I'm gonna continue using the club, I don't think I even need the sweep kick. I'm gonna use it right now. Huh. I feel like that did a lot more stagger damage than it's supposed to. Where is my sweep kick? Is that based off of the impact of my weapon? That's push kick. I'm blind. There we are. It doesn't say that it's based off your weapon impact, but I feel like it might be. I don't think I've staggered an enemy just from using my sweep kick in a very, very long time. Oh, it's auto knockdown when an enemy is confused. Oh, crap. I'm gonna die. No, run! Ooh, okay, so these enemies know enough to wait for the wind-up on that, too. That's interesting. I kept expecting it to advance on me. Alright, I fall to the ground, and Gep comes to save the day. You fall to the ground, broken and defeated. As you start to black out from the pain, you sense someone standing above you, defending you. A warm voice reaches you through the haze of pain. Whoa there now, it ain't your time to die today. Stay with me, I'll look after you. Stars and campfires dance in your fevered mind. Your eyes flutter, and you find yourself someplace safe. A warm campfire roars nearby, a note and mysterious bottle propped up beside it. You are alone, but you feel like someone was just here a moment ago. It might be the obsidian hammer. I know I got this from one of the obsidian golems. I would always trust Deku over my actual knowledge of the game. Yep, this is a Pyrite Greathammer. Still has a crazy amount of impact at 71. Yeah, I got this randomly as a drop from an enemy a long time ago, but I just never ended up using it. Is this the same spot that he spawned me in last time? I think this is. Alright, let's see if we can make our way back to the town. I'm tired. Alright. There's the clock tower that we were aiming for, so I think he did put us back to the same spot. Let's loop around the other direction around this mountain to kind of see. We'll see what's around here. I think this mantis shrimp is dead from before. Yeah, it is. Yeah, if this hammer weren't so heavy, I would love having it just in my pocket as like a backup weapon to fight heavily armored enemies. But it's really, really heavy, and I don't think that's going to be an option, unfortunately. Okay, so we're still following this river. If the clock tower that I'm looking for is directly to the west, so we've got to be somewhere over here. We're going to either come to a bridge here or here, and that's kind of going to be our landmark to figure out where we are. That's really what I need right now, because I do not have my bearings for this area at all. Do I want to do any of the hidden bosses that were released for the Soroborians? At some point, yeah, definitely. So if we don't encounter them throughout our course of the main quest lines and the story, absolutely. That sounds like a blast to me. So for right now, don't give me any spoilers, but if it looks like I'm probably going to miss everything, then maybe we can, you can point me in the right direction. Okay, so here's where I was fighting those beast golems before. I need to rest quickly, so let's go ahead and drop a tent. Wherever it is. Now that should be long enough. Ooh, perfect. Alright, so we are no longer tired. We've got all of our burnt health and stamina back. I thought I picked up a skill last time that meant I shouldn't have a 50% mana burn. Peacemaker, alchemical experiment. Yeah, nightmares. Reduces mana burn from sleeping by 25%. I would expect that I would only have 75% of my mana burnt when I sleep nowadays, but it looks like it's still 50%. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I would expect 3 ticks of my mana bar down there, so I'm not sure what's going on for that. Okay, but at the very least, we definitely want to cross one of these bridges now that we have a rough idea of where we are. First things first, we gotta get across here. Oh, and there's the second bridge down there. Okay, so we are right here. So if I go right and circle around, I should be right at the city. Oh, okay. So that big tower is the city itself. It's not the clock tower. Ah, gotcha, Deku. Okay, so I'm still gonna burn 50% if I'm sleeping for a normal amount of time. Okay, so that skill is absolutely worthless to me. All it does is make my stamina recovery less. Rarely, very rarely, am I resting for less than, like, 5 to 6 hours. So that's kind of a shame. I know you all were yelling at me when I picked it up in the first place. Yeah, rightfully so. Where is this bringing me? Abandoned storage. Field warehouse. Oh, I'm probably here. Okay. Yeah, I had noticed that I don't have to sleep for 8 hours, but it seems like generally 4 to 6 is enough to get you all of your burnt health and stamina back if you have a lot gone. Usually I'm waiting until I have a lot gone. Here we are. Yes, this is the city. Alright, so that was hopefully the worst of my wandering around in this main area. I should have my bearings a little bit better next time. Depending on which entrance and exit from the city I use, at least. As long as I can keep them straight. Okay, so let's head back to our house. I like this weapon, but for general use, I just don't think it's for me. It's a little too slow. I miss my shots far too much for this to be super useful for me. Seems like for the most part, I really only have spears and some great swords. This is even slower than the club, and it does less impact. I wonder, what can we craft? We picked up a bunch of new weapon recipes. I wonder if any of those included some really cool larger weapons. Inflicts vulnerability to all non-physical elements on the enemies. I don't think we've used a scythe at all. Based on the attack speed and the relative damage, this is ethereal too, which is good. I think this is a one-handed weapon. Check out the Bozo Hides backpack. I do remember that. That was an upgrade to like the Thief's backpack. It's got the highest capacity for the ability to still be able to roll with it on. Also, I don't think I increased the death counter when I died last time around. Let's go ahead and update that. What else can we make? Horror weapons. Horror greaves. That gives me a corruption damage bonus, or decay damage bonus, I believe. But lowers my movement speed. I'm not about that. Alright, well thanks for stopping by, Cupie. I'll still be here for a few hours if you want to step by out of lurking mode and say hi. Well, hope your dinner is delicious. Manticore Great Mace. 1.1, still really high impact, good decay, and this poisons. How does this compare? Whoa, 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 whoa! What was that? Was that a sign from the gods to tell me to use that weapon? That was really weird. This inflicts confusion. Honestly, they do roughly about the same damage overall. Probably a little bit better in general, just because it spreads the damage across 2 different damage types. But the Manticore Great Mace swings faster. I don't think we can even craft this. We've only killed 1 Manticore, so we won't have the materials for it. But poison is always nice. I think confusion's a little bit better, just because that helps with our impact. And then Great Pick. We haven't really used picks as a weapon. That seems kind of lackluster to me. Pain is good, though. It's also slow. Oh, here's the Obsidian Great Mace that was being referenced before. Oh yeah, this one that I have is way better. Besides that, we don't have a whole lot else. Let me see. Where was the Manticore? We need 2 Manticore tails. How many do we have? Yeah, we only have 1, so we can't even do that. We have a Mantis Granite. We might be able to work with that. Oh yeah, that was the one that we could craft with that. That's not very good. Okay, that's a shame. I'm not in love with any of the weapons that we can use. I still want to keep this in my inventory, honestly. I do like the club. Just not for everything. Let's take the Whirling Great Spear back out. Now, how much does this weigh? It weighs 9. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt my inventory. I have a bit of a hoarding problem. I don't know. Especially since I think since this is a corrupted area, the Whirling Spear might just be better in general. Oh, I need to unequip this. I was wondering why I couldn't put it in my inventory. Alright, there we go. So for right now, let's go ahead and continue with this. Gonna slot the Blessed Boon. And what was Enrage? So we'll stick with this for the time being while we're exploring. Alright, I need some food and water. Go ahead and slurp a fountain really quick. Then, does this count as food? I think it should. You know, that is a very good point, Deku. Honestly, I just slotted it out of habit from when I had 2 separate weapons I was swapping between. I don't think I actually do need it, and I think you're correct on that one. Let's go ahead and I don't think we've used our elemental discharge whatsoever. I'm gonna actually put that over here on 4. We have blessed already slotted. And what else do I want to put? I honestly don't think I really need any of these buffs here. I just don't know what else to put. That's the problem. We have all of these skills. Yep, I just remembered that as you said it, Deku. So I've got Simeon's Gambit back because I'm using the spear again. Maybe... let's see, maybe Doom Touch could be worthwhile. I think if I remember correctly, Doom lowers lightning resistance. That could just help in general, because this spear we have has about a 50% spread between physical and lightning damage. Okay, let's head back out into the plateau. Okay, now that we know where we're going, let's try the original game plan and head up to... what was it called? Someplace in the northwest. The Ancient Bunker. I'm gonna try to clear the map in a counterclockwise manner, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna die and be put someplace random on the map, so we'll see where I end up. Maybe I'll just go to the closest place from where I spawned. Who knows? Hopefully I don't get snuck up on by any beast golems this time. See, is that an elemental in the distance? Oh, it sure is. An ice elemental, I believe. It's about to be a dead elemental. Every time I think about switching off the spear, it just feels so powerful. I don't know why. I did actually just counter an elemental attack. Yep. I didn't think it would work either, but it did. It did. Okay, so here's the little lake thing. So I'm here. I want to go forward and to the right a little bit. Yeah, I think so too, Deku. You know, the only reason I'm trying to switch off is just because I found the spears quite strong so early on. I didn't really experiment beyond that. Oh, whoa, what is that? I feel kind of bad. I know there's a few different weapon types that I really just didn't use. Maybe. I might be able to. I can give it a shot if I find another one. I'm sure there's going to be another one wandering around here somewhere. Where are we going is the question. Somewhere up here. We're in a big open field. I feel like I've already taken a wrong turn. That is going to bring me back to the city. I want to go up here along this path. Yep, okay. We're back on track. Alright, if we run into any strong enemies on this fairly narrow path, we might be in trouble. We have a large area to retreat to, luckily. So it shouldn't be too big of a deal, but I don't know if there's going to be any new enemy types that are going to ambush us anytime soon, so we'll just have to keep our eyes out. Watching out for ambushes is something that I also did on my break as well. So for the wedding I was out of town for, my partner was actually the officiant of it. It's not something she does officially. Was that a person? No, that's a stump. It was just something that a friend asked her to do. Now, unfortunately, that meant that I had a lot of free time with nothing to do. We were in the Adirondack, not the Adirondack Mountains, the Appalachian Mountains, so I ended up finding my way on the Appalachian Trail, hiked for a couple of hours on that. But I was alone, and I was deathly afraid I was going to be attacked by, like, a cougar or something. I was constantly watching my back. Yeah, let's... Okay, good. That thing de-aggroed. What is this red thing? I don't think we've fought one of these before. So, let's find out. What do? Just attack me. Okay, well, that was disappointing. Okay, that's a bloody beast. Well, it is bloody now, because it didn't put up much of a fight. Yeah, so I spent like 2 hours wandering up and down the Appalachian Trail, just constantly looking over my shoulder, wondering if I was being stalked. Because, you know, knowing the crazy person that I was also hiking in the middle of a hurricane. Why is your spear like this? I have one too. Ow. This is just like a Kazite human enemy. I don't know what his spear does, though. Bonded Beastmaster. Oh, okay. So he came as a pair with that hyena that I killed. I think this was supposed to be a really strong enemy, somehow. I wonder what his spear would have done to me if he had actually hit me for real. Sting Leaf. Oh, it's used to make alertness potions, which are new as of this area. Okay. Whoa! What is this? A blood altar? Does that do anything? Transmute? Oh, okay. So I can probably just transmute weapon skins with that, is what it seems like. Wait, no, not take that off. Turn your lantern on, friend. Come on, Bary. Okay, so this... It looks like we can't go in. Maybe there's a front entrance. Oh, we gotta kill this thing first. Maybe this is an entrance? Yeah, okay. Abandoned living quarters. It's weird that it's not named as the ancient bunker like it is on the map. Unless I'm in the wrong spot. I don't think there was anywhere else for me to go, though. Let's go ahead and go in. This is definitely a mistake, though. Whoa, okay. So based on the card for this area, this is like a fully populated bunker. Weird. Holy crap. I was expecting this place to be like a destroyed ruin. This is like a full city. I wonder if there's going to be friendly NPCs. Kind of looks like there will be. Anything here? What's down here? So the other way looks like the correct way, so let's see what's down here first. Ah, the answer is absolutely nothing. Apollo incense. I already know that, and I have one of those. Oh, okay, so I was supposed to go here for the main quest? Why is this combat music, or is this just fancy music? This is just fancy music. Oh, those are enemies up ahead, though. But really quick, there should be a way to delay the Forge Master and gain time. Find 4 gemstone keys to activate the large console inside the Forgotten Research Lab. I don't think we know what the Forgotten Research Lab is. Is that this area? No. Okay. So we really don't know what we're doing with this quest. Actually, these look like friendly NPCs. There are too many of them wandering around. Nope, no they aren't. They want to fight me. Okay. I am too trusting. Hit me. Oh wow, he barely got staggered. Interesting. Okay, so these enemies are really, really quick. I'm gonna have to be careful. Where's he going? Look at him, he's flying away. Zeit Cleaver and Scrotum. I don't know who thought about naming that, but that's what they chose. Weird. The weird area. I'm gonna hold on to this. I don't think I have one of these in storage, so I'm gonna hold on to it just so that I can pop it in my stash. I can see some situational use behind that. I imagine this seems like an area I'm likely gonna have to come back to. Yeah, I don't have a key for it. Oh, there's some enemies fighting one another in the distance. Some sort of probably Trog fighting humans, maybe, based on the attacks. This area is so bizarre. It's like a full village. Ooh, galvanic fists. Maybe I want to try some fist weapon. I don't think I've really tried any unarmed combat, but usually in almost every game, that is not something that's well suited for a first playthrough. So we'll see. I don't know. If we want to watch a disaster happen, we can give it a shot. Only if we find some good weapons. Maybe. I almost always find fist weapons fun, but yeah, they are, you usually need to be very good at the combat of the game before they're viable. Like, I would probably want to try out a one-handed sword and board build before I would go that, especially since I've been doing the long-range spear. Oh, cool. We're on the other side of that gate, I think. Oh! Why is everybody so fast? Hit me. Ooh, that hurt. Okay, I gotta be careful with these guys. I really should have buffed up. If I can take out one, maybe I'll have a shot. Alright, you're next. Yeah, these guys are so quick and they hit really hard. Like, luckily I can just kind of like poke and dodge. It's a really good strategy for dealing with multiple enemies, but like, yeah, these guys do not fuck around. If I get hit once more, I'm dead. I'm My gambit is going to be up soon. Oh, I don't need it. Never mind. I'm the greatest. Oh, my healing's in my backpack. Let's hope that there's not some more enemies over here, because that is going to be a problem. We have some healing potions, but we didn't put them in our pocket, because we're dumb. Chomping on that sting leaf. Oh, do I have to worry about enemies with alertness now in this area? Is that what's going on? Because that is scary, Deku. Yeah, and seriously, Richie, I have no idea what's going on. They were really quick and they hit really hard. Where are my health potions? All of you. I need all of you in my pocket right now. Where's... Yep, there we are. And we still have some health regen. We should be okay in a moment here. I have no idea what these ingredients are, but I'm going to take them anyway. If I want to bake a cake, I'm going to bake a cake. You know, that would actually be a really cool mechanic if the enemies also had alertness stacks. So that would make them very difficult. Honestly, before I start exploring this area extensively, I should really pick up my third breakthrough. Unlock the gate. So where did that other enemy? Oh. What is that? There's like a construct enemy, I think, just hanging out there. Let's circle around. I'm gonna buff up, because if this enemy was able to take out multiple of those Kazite assassins, then we're gonna have a problem here. Okay. There we go. Alright. Enrage. It should already have that active, but just in case, let's go ahead and do it, and then... Blessed, wherever that is. Every time I get a new skill, it always moves these around, and I hate it. Cool boon. Infuse. Alright. Let's go ahead and see what this guy's all about. Nobody over there that's going to ambush us. Drop this here, and what do you got? Oh. Oh, they killed the construct. He just died standing up, I guess. This guy has a bow, so I'm going to need to be careful. I can just draw one of them over here and not fight them both at the same time. That would be ideal, but I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, well, that works too. Alright, you come here. Oh. Alright, well that was easy. I think we got a really good hit on the first guy. Oh, that was the lieutenant too. Wow. Okay. Debate? I don't think we've seen this before. A crustless meat pie with layers upon layers of meat. Provides excellent healing over time. Wow, I hope we have the recipe for that. Also, that sounds delicious. I'm apparently hungry. Like a little shepherd's pie type of deal. Alright, so what's over here then? This is probably going to be another dead end, maybe? Ooh, there's somebody off in the distance. Before we go down a level, let's continue down this way just to see. These guys already kind of did the work for us and killed off these enemies. Oh, these were troglodytes. Okay. So we were right when we were watching them fight. What is this, though? This little construct. That thing looks scary, and I know we're going to have to fight one in like 5 minutes. Bright rich attire. Purity potion. Okay, that's not bad. I probably don't need to pick that up, but I'm gonna. Not like I don't have a problem or anything. So Deku says, it'd be nice if you could order the skills based on which were used most recently. 100% yes. Every single time I get a new skill and it kind of inserts itself in and it moves them all around, it bugs the crap out of me. Alright, so now we didn't try out our touch skill. How does that work? Okay, that's a really short cooldown, and it's maybe 2 body lengths in front of me. I can use that in melee range, and it should inflict doom. Okay, we'll have to remember that. It's going to take me a few times to remember I have it, since we just bought it. Oh, and this is where the trogs came from. They were probably just hanging out in the corner here, waiting to ambush us. Yep, cage key. Cool. I'll take that. Give me all your crimps. And then this brings us back to where we were. Okay, so that did a loop around. I want to try to do a full clear in this dungeon just so that we can kind of see what this place is all about. Musings of a Philosopher. We don't really use chakrams, and I don't think I can sell these. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave it here. Chakrams sound really fun, but I think that's best. I think that's best set for another playthrough at this point, based on what our build is. Now we're gonna have to wait until maybe we try another playthrough to see what the other storylines are. I'm not really sure how we're gonna approach that yet. I'm a little too overweight right now. What do we need to drop? That isn't very good. That is cool, but honestly, 3% cooldown reduction is negligible. Go ahead, get rid of that. Same with that. Lefina Incense. That's to be used only on Tenebrous and Runic Boots. We don't have either of those, but that weighs nothing. I'm still going to hold on to it. I don't know what to get rid of. Wow, okay, I'm getting rid of the flower. That weighs a lot. Hey, Fortified. Going pretty well today. How about yourself? How was your weekend? Welcome back. East Golem, what is weighing me down so heavily? So I don't need that. Those I can sell for a bit. I'm gonna hold on to them, maybe. I don't really need those. Might as well drink that. It's gonna go bad anyway. We need the mana. 8? Oh, crap. These things are heavy. Get out of my inventory, please. Yeah, all of these new food items, I have no idea what they are or how much they weigh. Buzu's milk. Drop 2 or 3 of these. So all these little things are kind of adding up. That doesn't really weigh anything. But anyway, we're under our weight limit right now. Leave a nice stack of junk for the next traveler. By the way, anybody who wasn't here before, please wish Deku a happy anniversary. He had himself a nice weekend. Oh, this is a Trog. We can kill this pretty easily. Hopefully there's only one. Oh, I walked into that one. I'm still playing it a little bit cautious because I'm shaking the rust off after my long weekend. I will take that. What is this? Oh, I can just unlock this. No, I can't unlock this. Lower living quarters. Whoa! Oh, this is like a train stop or something. We saw these purple lines going all the way around the map. Cool, okay. I assume we're going to be able to get over to there relatively soon. At least I would hope. The absolute heck are we going? We already know all that, and that's mostly junk. Go ahead. We have more jerky. I want to keep that going here because we keep taking damage. Wonder if I should be checking any of these buildings to see if I can go into them. Probably, but I'm not going to. Alright. You... Oh, no. Wow, my game lagged for a second there and almost killed me. Stop. Alright, so that thing is, like, impossible to avoid. Weirdly. Alright, how long am I confused for? That's annoying. I am confused for another 4 minutes. All in pain, too. Oof. Okay, well, whatever. I'll just deal with it. I think I should probably be okay for another 2 minutes before I run into another enemy. I wouldn't be surprised. I think we just cleared most of this room out. What is up here? It doesn't look like I... Oh, I can get back down. Okay. I'm waiting for the one time that one of these chests are trapped. It's gonna happen, and it's gonna be devastating. Absolutely devastating to me. Enchanting Sanguine Flame. I can use this on a Virgin Lantern. I'm gonna take this one. That sounds like it's probably a cool little upgrade for a spell. And that weighs a lot, and it's not very good. Alright. Ooh, okay, so there's some Scourge down here. We're gonna have to be careful. Usually when you start to see the dead bodies, eventually that means in a bit you're gonna find the actual thing. Ooh, nice. Purity potions. We need those. Where are these enemies? I know they're here. There they are. Okay, so 3 Trogs over there in the corner. Let's see what's up here, and then we'll go stab them a bit. That's weird. Huh, there's apparently a wall here. My guy's gonna get some exercise real quick. Don't mind him. If anything, I'm still waiting for this debuff to wear off anyway. So So it's not really, it's not the biggest deal in the world. I'm just gonna get it again when I engage on the enemies, but still. What is with these invisible walls? That really hasn't been a big part of the game up until now. Also, this area is making me lag really hard for some reason. That should be enough. We don't need to buff up super hard for these guys. Come on, come fight me in the light. Yeah, over here. Oh, okay, so these are the throwers. Alright, so I'm gonna have to be... Oh, wow. That has a large range. Ow. Come on! He keeps being right out of range! What is... Am I poisoned? Is that what this is? Yes. Right when I got rid of a bunch of antidotes. Still have a few. Hopefully that's enough. Oh, nice! This was the key that we needed. Okay. We'll circle back. Let me go ahead and loot these guys and see what's over in this corner. Looks like it's a whole heaping pile of nothing. Okay, well, let's go ahead and let's see what this little train station is all about. So I think this is related to the main quest line from this general area, because the second we came in here, the quest Rust and Vengeance updated automatically. Oh, it is a train. Oh, weird. Okay. Wonder if there's like a second entrance or maybe like an interconnected underground area from around here. This is weird. There hasn't really been technology featured very much at all. Oh, crap. Okay. I'm not quite sure what to make of all of this. I mean, the Sorobor Academy is definitely like a leg up from most of the other tribal parts of the world, but it's still really, really weird to run into. Oh, I will take that. Admiral Incense. That's good for the Cauldron Helm. I don't think we really know what that is. Admiral Incense, I assume, lets me, like, I don't know, do something with water? And we'll have to see. Yep, this is still my first character. I don't know if you were here on Wednesday, but we completed the Heroic Kingdom quest line. And we just moved into the Ancient Plateau to start the Sorobor Academy DLC beyond that. This is our very first time running through. What am I supposed to do with this? Can I walk off this? No, I can't. Now we know. I guess we'll go in. Oh, cool. It is a train. All right. Please select the desired destination from the following stations. All right, so the research lab, that was mentioned in the tooltip for this quest, but we really haven't heard anything beyond that. And we have no idea what the Foundry is. Is this the same thing? Yeah, this is the same thing. Okay, what are the next set of destinations? We can go to the warehouse, we can go to the manufacturing facility, and we can go to the test chambers. Oh, we can go to a lot of places. Wow. We can also go to the loading docks and the mana transfer station. I kind of want to go to the research lab. Let's see what that's all about. Once we're done loading here, I want to reread the tooltip just to see. I didn't see this as a location on the map. No enemies, luckily. But yeah, find 4 gemstone keys to activate the large console inside the Forgotten Research Lab. Okay, so that must be this that it's referring to, and these are the 4 keys, supposedly. I think I need 4 keys, put them in here, pull the lever, and see what happens. So this is the large command console. The asset has escaped containment. Quad key lockdown failsafe mechanism has been activated. Beware of rogue golems. Do not attempt to rescue anyone trapped inside. The 4 gemstone keys have been inserted into the Guardian class golems. Separate from the asset control circuit. Keep all keys separate until control has been reestablished. Okay, so in order to get these 4 keys, we have to kill 4 mini-bosses, I'm assuming. I don't know if they're going to be in this general area, or what's going to be happening. I know we only have 60 days to do this quest. I don't know how hard it's going to be to locate them. That's the thing. Ooh, great endurance potion. I will take that. Oh, crap. I can hear something attacking me. Oh, we have a troglodyte over there. Wait, you're not a troglodyte. Oh, crap. An immaculate. Come over here. I don't know if you have any friends. Oh, crap. That is weird. Alright, this is a very strong enemy. Alright, I don't know what the timing on this stupid green thing is. Ow. Alright, yeah, that is going to be really weird to get used to. Also, my guy is a little foamy at the moment. I remember, this happened once before. Sapped. I do less elemental damage. That is actually debilitating to my build at the moment. I'm going to have to be careful with that. Oh, crap. If everybody could stop just, like, showing up around corners, that would be super cool. Luckily, those things are weak. There's one more in there. Where's my backpack, though? Okay, I put it over here. I want to drop this in the main area and then kind of, I guess, clear out some of these weaker enemies before we start exploring. It's a wool jacket. Honestly, I could use one of those right now. It is freezing. It went from like 60 degrees down to like 35 degrees Fahrenheit suddenly out of nowhere here on the East Coast in the US. So welcome to the stream, Unicyclic. You. Luckily, you can get the stab. These things are easy to take down, luckily. They're not really too much of a threat. The problem is that if they show up while I'm fighting a stronger enemy, they're a huge nuisance. Ooh, I will take that, because everything keeps poisoning me. there's not really much going on in this room. This worries you? You mean greetings? What specifically is worrying you right now? We talking about life in general? Are we getting philosophical in here? Or do we just not like wool jackets? Alright, so this appears to be the correct direction. We know an Immaculate just kind of popped out of nowhere from here, so I want to be careful. Oh, there's nowhere else to go. Alrighty then. The Monarch Incense. It's good for worker boots, simple boots, sandals, and tattered boots. Low-level boots, apparently. That's not going to do a whole lot. Unwavering Determination sounds awesome, though. I'm going to get it just in case. Also, eat this real quick. I don't know. This looks like we might be able to unlock it later on, or possibly from the other side of this door. I guess there's not a whole lot we can do in this area, so let's move on to the next train stop, I guess. We need to find... We just found out that we need to find 4 separate keys from 4 mini-boss-style enemies. Illuminating Potion. Oh, nice. Okay. So that gives me crazy mana regeneration. I'll take that. Alright, where are we going next? That's the question. So I assume we were just in the living quarters. That's where we came from. Let's check out the Foundry, I guess. So all of these areas for the train station, they're not even marked on the map. I wonder if there's going to be some way that connects all of these together. Well, besides the train, of course. But the train isn't always going to be accessible, and there might be story reasons that it'll break or something. Who knows? Nothing like eating jerky out of a random wooden box in a musty corner of an old forgotten research lab, teeming with corruption. That's what gives it its flavor, Unicyclic. You're doing something wrong if you're just not eating every random jerky you found. Honestly, if beef jerky was not so expensive, I would eat so much every day. Even minus, you know, the corruption and everything. Ooh, and I need this. Give me some turnip. Love me some turnip. You grabbed a measuring tape to measure a window, and it smells of Sharpie fortified. I would severely question the accuracy of the measurements from that tape. It sounds like somebody just kind of like took a piece of plastic and drew some lines on it and said, boom, we'll call that a meter. So you might want to be careful if you're doing any sort of precise measurements. This area is huge. Energize potion. Teaches how to craft a consumable item? What? This doesn't even tell me, like, what it is. That's really odd. Hold on, what is that? Energize. Okay, so we have Energizing Potion. Temporarily reduces skill cooldowns? Hell yeah. I want that. Leyline water? We have never seen that before. Whoa. Okay. That's definitely something new we're going to have to be on the lookout for. Maybe if we're back in town, we can check at the Sorobor Academy. I don't know. It's weird that they just kind of like gave up on the tooltip for the recipe for that, though. It's like they got halfway through and they're like, yeah, they'll figure it out. Oh. Oh, these things are weak. We can take this. Again, luckily our lightning spear is coming in clutch in this area because these enemies are weak to lightning. I should probably make a quick NPC run back to town. I guess let's finish exploring this area. Uh-oh. You're gonna come alive, aren't you? Please don't. Whoa. Is over here. Oh, yep, there we are. Oh, this is like a broken golem or something. Yeah, this guy doesn't have the same attacks as a standard golem that we've run into so far. He's also a lot weaker. Okay, so we're gonna have to be on the lookout for that. These enemies aren't nearly as scary if they're run down. Rusty sword golem. Okay. That's the difference between a normal and a rusty golem, then. Something's behind me. I can hear it walking. I'm scared. Don't mind me as I just abuse the third person for a second. Oh, there it is. What is that? We have not seen one of these, I think. I'm gonna buff up before I fight this guy. Alright. Oh, shoot. This guy looks a little bit scary to me. Alright, there we go. Show me what you got. Oh, he's right here. Oh, this is a blade dancer. We ran into one of these in Monsoon. Oh, we can cheese him through the doorway. He's not going to let us through if we don't. Alright, let's go, ow, over here. I don't want to cheese this. I want to fight him for real. Oh, crap. I already regret that. Oh, crap. No, 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 run. Alright, we running. We running. Okay, so he doomed us. Hopefully he doesn't have any ranged attacks. Let's just heal up pretty quickly. Where was that thing that gave me, like, crazy health regen? Yeah, right here. We'll do that. Maybe this too. And then one of these. Okay. That should be good for right now. Let's fight him again. That was just for fun. I'm still gonna fight him legit. Wow. Simeon's Gambit makes a lot of enemies really trivial. If it's a one-on-one engagement. If it's not, then it doesn't help a whole lot. But it does crazy damage, and it gets a counter, and it does a lot of impact damage. Lightning Dancer. Oh, cool. The Wolf Mage Helmet. It gives puny resistances, a lot of impact, resistance, corruption resistance, and mana reduction, as well as a Spark Bomb. I'll take that. What does this look like? Oh, that's ridiculous. It's like a muzzle. I don't know why, but I just find that hilarious. It's cool. It's not better than the trader helm that I have, just because of the movement speed and the stamina cost reduction. That's still crazy. Hello, Clarice. Yeah, I see that, Deku. Yeah, nice little Hannibal Lecter muzzle. I don't know if I have OP reaction time. Honestly, the counter time, the counter reaction time on the skill is really generous. Ooh, I need those. Like, I do whiff it from time to time, but, I mean, a lot of enemies, they lunge at you and they have a huge wind-up. You can kind of just start it up beforehand, and they'll definitely be within the window. Now, was there another direction that we didn't go, is the question? I think there was. Oh. Alright, so here's the question. Can I jump in this? And will I die? And obviously I'm going to test that. Alright, the answer's no. We learned for science. I kind of wanted that to be the truth, though. I see a steaming vat of radioactive chemicals, I jump into a steaming vat of radioactive chemicals. It's just the way it works for me. Oh, another train station. Interesting. So I wonder if there's like a label. Oh, I see a map over here. So we know we found our first train stop up at the northwest, the very northwestern tip of the map. Certainly doesn't help that this is in, like, Cyrillic. Well, it's not Cyrillic, because it's not based on Latin letters. Not Latin, Roman letters, but still. Like a weird bastardization of it. So the question is I guess which of these is considered to be the research lab? I can see there's a little diamond on the map on the third stop down, which I assume is where we are. Oh, it's runic. Okay. I imagine, yeah, if we check up against our spells or something. Oh, yeah. It's very similar at the very least. Not that it really helps us read it at all. Hey, I really appreciate the game for including that. If I'm being quite honest, Unicyclic. I mean, I would rather have a map than not, because this is the equivalent of my map. It just takes a picture of a random train station. Honestly, I don't even care that it's small. I just wish it was in English. It doesn't help me besides that. I mean, I could, like, take a screenshot and remember what this means and say, oh, we want to go over here. But I'm not going to do that. That's a lot of work. I don't think we can go in there. It doesn't give me the option to unlock the door at the very least. So this seems to be our only path out. I guess we are able to kind of wander between the train stops as long as we're in a non-named area. Like when we were in the research lab, there was no other direction to go. But all of these other areas do seem to be connected. Oops. Who was just saying a second ago that I have really good reflexes? Deku. Shield Golem scraps. We haven't met a Shield Golem enemy yet, I don't think. Let's go up first, and then we'll circle back. Um, I probably can run down that. Let's check this first. Oh, nice. A horror greatsword. Cool. I haven't found that recipe yet somehow. Kazite cleaver. I kind of want to see how much these Kazite weapons sell for, but I really don't have a lot of inventory space. Also, let's jump again. No? Alright, game. You win. Okay, we can't go over here either. Man, this game does not like me jumping off of things. That is one thing that was really weird to get used to at the start of the playthrough. Oh crap. Is that you can't jump at all. Ow. I am just so used to being able to jump and vault in like every game I play that it's very strange to not have it. If we run into our next train stop... Oh, we got some burning men over here. I guess we'll go ahead and take it. It kind of looks like with the train that you aren't able to call it. So you have to go back to where you left it to find it, which is going to be a little bit annoying. Hopefully there's a way to work around that. Alright, yeah, get your flamethrowers out of the way. Ow, ow, oh crap. I'm gonna die. Drink your water! Quick! Damn it, man, drink faster! Alright, I should heal, but I'm not going to. I think we still have health regen for a bit. Not very long. Where is... There's my jerky. There we are. Does that refresh it? No, it doesn't. Oh no, okay. That sucks, because that was my last one. Do I have anything else that gives me health regen is the question. Kind of, not really. I can make a few health potions if I really wanted to. I have a bunch, so I'm just gonna go ahead and chug one. Okay, so this is definitely like the Foundry proper area. Obviously, there's lots of fire. I think there might be a walkable area down there. It won't let me jump off, but who knows? Grilled mana heart bass. Here's sapped. Oh wait, sapped. I need to be able to cure that. That's the little fire foam blanket that it gives me. This is another lantern enchantment. Here's some enemy walking around. I think there's a golem up there somewhere. Let's finish looting down here. We'll drop our backpack and then try to draw them down here. Hopefully there's only one. Because at this point we have a lot of burnt mana. Or not mana. We have a lot of burnt stamina and health that we have to work with. Well, nothing immediately. Oh, my guy is so obese right now. Very heavy. Where are these enemies at? I can hear them walking. Oh, there he is. Okay, this is a broken one. These guys were pretty easy. I'm still not gonna mess around here because we're pretty low on resources. Oh, crap. It's weird that these enemies are so weak, considering that all of the golems in the main story areas were far stronger. That doesn't really make sense to me. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's a story reason for around here, considering, I mean, the golem was like the first enemy we ran into when we went to town. I don't know. I think it'll make sense soon, but it really doesn't right now. Oh, another train station. Maybe. Nothing over there, nothing over there. Okay, seems like we're safe. Hopefully. Famous last words. This is another area. I have to imagine that these, like, extend ladders down, or it's like an elevator or something. Hey, Doom. Welcome back to the stream. Going pretty well. We're kind of just figuring out the mysteries of the ancient plateau right now. We have no idea what we're doing. Yeah, we took a train to a random place, and we've been wandering around in some underground train station as far as I can tell. Okay, this is another area of the Foundry. Whoa. Oh, this is going to be a mini-boss, isn't it? My mini-boss senses are going off. Crap. Okay, I'm gonna rest. I don't really want to, but I think I have to. I have too much health gone. Alright, let's hope we don't get ambushed. 12% chance is low enough for me. I keep saying that, and one of these days it's gonna happen. Fortunately, your rest goes without incident. You feel better prepared for the day ahead. Okay, good. Alright, what do we have to eat? I know we had some bread somewhere. Let me actually, since I think this is a boss, let's go ahead and eat that. Where is my bread? There we are. Alright, drop in the backpack. Ooh, okay. Oh, he just missed. That I really wanted my discipline boon active there. I'm trying to save my gambit for the actual golem ahead. Yep, there we are. What are you gonna do? I'm standing here. This is definitely not a feint. These rusty golems suck at being golems. Come on, there we go. Oh, nice! This guy had a key. Lower Foundry key. I guess we are probably in the Lower Foundry. Enchanting Spirit of Berg. It works for a copal armor type, which we can make in Berg. I know that much. I'll go ahead and take that with me. A warming traditional food. No idea what that means. I'll take it anyway. Alright, where are the enemies over here? See, anywhere down we can go. I am very lost. I still am not 100% certain that I'm not going to run into, like, a mini-boss in a second here. Was that where I just was? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. So what do I do with these? I have so many questions at the moment. We have that already. I don't need that. Maybe, I think this is probably where we need the key for. Maybe the other side. Oh no, here's where the key is going to be used. Are there any enemies across this? Yes, there are. There's at least a golem. Maybe one more. I'm going to hold off for a second at the least. And let's go check out this little hallway that we didn't before. Oh, this is just a dead end. Yes. I am going to be very close to the point where I can't really walk soon. I guess we really don't have anywhere else to go besides this doorway. Alright. That's still a broken golem. Those are relatively easy. Is there anybody else you're hiding in there? Oh yeah, there's two of you. They attack out of range of when they can hit me. It throws me off every time. Also, don't drop anything of consequence. Honestly, I could just walk away from these enemies, and I don't think they could do a whole lot to me. Do I have the key for this door is the main question. What is over here? Foundry assembly line key. Okay, so once we find that, we're gonna have to circle back. There's some sort of lever over there. Humiliation. Oh, we've never seen this before. An egg from the unusual Weber species. The yolk has magical properties. Maybe I'll keep these brutal knuckles instead of selling them also. Oh, warehouse key. Okay. Ooh, trader's boots. Wait, that's not what I have already. Oh, I have master trader boots. Okay. Alright, what does this do? Oh, that unlocks that gate down there. Okay. Man, this place is a maze. It's amazing. Ha 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 ha. Wait, the legendary pitchfork? Are you messing with me there, Uni? Did I miss something? Oh, that's just the normal pitchfork. I gotcha. The trip was good, Doom. A little bit, interesting because of the hurricane over on the East Coast in the US, but besides that, very nice. I don't know if you heard me recanting my story before, but I, like an idiot, decided to go hiking for like 4 hours on the Appalachian Trail in the middle of a hurricane. So that was an experience. Oh, crap. It wasn't like raining or anything, but there was crazy high winds. It was a little bit weird. Especially like at one point I climbed up like a, I don't know, maybe like a 50-foot watchtower, like a fire watchtower, just to see the views. So, probably a little more dangerous than I should have. But I had fun and saw some really cool things. The wedding itself was very good as well. Oh, I'm so slow. Alright, just for the record, everybody, this is me sprinting. Oh, okay, so we're on the other side of this little pit. We have to be coming to some sort of exit soon. We have been wandering around for so long. Oh, crap. But I am very much excited to be back and continuing our playthrough. Especially so to be hanging out with all of you lovely people in chat today. Nice on a nice rainy low-key Sunday, or not Sunday, Monday for any of those in the United States right now. Are there any enemies in here? Somebody had some fun over with the wall over there. This. This looks like I should be able to interact with it, but I cannot. Oh, this is the other side of the door we couldn't get to up here. Okay, so this is just like a shortcut. Wait, can I open this? No. But we didn't find the key for that, so we don't know how to get through there. I'm gonna hope that this is a way back to the train station. Oh, it's like an elevator. Alright, yeah, let's see. Oh, yeah, let's get back to the Antique Plateau. I have way too much junk right now. My trunk is filled with junk. Okay, can I go back in here? Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. Question is where the heck am I? Alright, so there's the town. I can see the town basically directly to the west almost. So I'm probably like here-ish? Maybe here? Maybe here? I don't know. I really don't have a good sense of the geography in this area just yet. Most of our time has been spent underground. Let's slowly waddle our way back to town. Ooh, maybe we can get in here. Okay, well, that answers that question. It's just not gonna let us. Oh, and there's the clock tower. Okay, so let's go around this way. Oh wait, yeah, it said west, so I was over here. Okay. Hippodrome, maybe? Oh, it could be. This looks like it's possible. I just want to make sure that we can kind of continue where we left off when we go back there after we drop off all our loot. Now, how many of you in chat are US-based? I know we have quite a few EU folk. I just hope you all are safe with the weather patterns we've been having. Especially so if anybody is talking to us from Florida right now. Okay, so it looks like we still have to loop around a bit. I do see there's a merchant there, so we can sell off at least a good portion of our junk. If we can even get down. Now the question is, I don't know if your carry weight actually affects the fall damage. We've never tested that. And I'm not going to right now. I say as I slowly slide off of a cliff. I wonder if these merchants have any better equipment.
Greetings, friend.
Now that we're in, like, their home territory. Kind of. Not really, though. It's mostly the same stuff. Oh, well. First, you sell for a good price. Get out of my inventory right now, please. I can find these pretty easily. You can go. Oh wow, these are worth a bit. Used to craft weapons. I'm gonna hold on to them because we haven't found them before. Same for these iron wristbands. A bunch of Food? What about any weapons? You can sell that off. I want to hold on to this because I think I want to test unarmed just for fun to see how it is. It seems kind of interesting. Possibly if I want to try a new weapon path. We were testing out the Great Club before. We have the Pyrite Greathammer in our inventory. In our stash, I should say. That was definitely interesting to play around with, but it's not necessarily good for my personal playstyle. I'll hold on to those. They don't weigh a whole lot. Where is all of this weight coming from? It's got to be from all these consumables and craftables. I think it's just a little bit of everything contributing. I want to see if I can get below or above the threshold that we need to be able to actually run. That would be nice. Oh yeah, we can get rid of that. That's weighing us down. Same for that. Okay, so that puts us at 143. We're now at 130. How is that? Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. We are sprinting now. Any gold bars to buy?
Greetings, friend.
I actually did not. Thank you for reminding me there, Fortified. How much silver do I even have? I have a decent amount. I don't know if that's going to make a big difference. Let's see. So we're at 131.3. And that brings us... Okay, that brings us down by 4 pounds. That's not too bad. Oh, Unicyclic says it affects the emotional damage. It absolutely does. If I fall to my death off of anything, it's always a feels bad, man. Oh, every 100 silver is a pound, so... Okay. Having gold, I think it weighs 0.1, possibly? Yep, 0.1, so that's a 1 to 9 ratio. Not too bad. I'm going to drop a lot of these crafting materials off in our stash, and suddenly we're going to be... our load is going to be lightened. I really didn't expect that dungeon to be as extensive as it was. That was a huge surprise to me. I'm glad we found a way out, because I was worried that we would have to double back to the train stop. Train station? Train stop? Yeah, it sounds more correct to me. I'm not sure when we want to start dabbling in alchemy. Or not alchemy, enchanting either. Maybe next stream we'll give it a shot. Wait, does this go bad? No, it doesn't. Please get these out of my inventory. Okay. Honestly, I hadn't even considered that, Unicyclic. Like, an actual gold bar is ridiculously heavy in real life. I don't understand the logic behind it. I think it was just more to make people's lives a little bit easier. Yeah, like, carrying 4 gold bars would probably have him heaving over as if he was carrying the entirety of this inventory in real life. I guess while we're home, we should do some crafting to get rid of some of these as well, and we'll drop some potions off. Alright, anything else that doesn't expire? Yeah, I don't need that. Oh wait, no, I only want... whatever, I'll find another one. More effort than it's worth. I don't really use the varnishes. I just keep them around just in case, because I have a problem. Okay, so I want one of these, one of these. We don't need 6 of these on us. Let's hold on to 2. Oh wait, no. That's not what that means. Let's hold on to 2 of those. Oh, we have way too many of those. Drop off 5. We're about to craft some new ones anyway. And then we have no need for alertness. I should just sell this, but just in case, I'm going to hold on to it. Alright. And we don't need that many as well. We'll find some more or make some more out in the world. Okay. That is immensely helpful. Alright, let's do some alchemy. But before we do, I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. So thank you everybody for tuning in today. Especially after the long weekend. It's good to see all your friendly faces once again. If you haven't gotten up and moved around for a while, now would be a great time to get up, get a drink of water, maybe go to the bathroom, stretch your legs. I will be back with you in less than 5 minutes. Thank you for watching. Alright everybody, and I am back. Thank you for sticking with us there. Hopefully you took that opportunity to get up and take a break yourselves. If you're enjoying the stream, I'd appreciate it if you would give it a follow so that you can see when we go live. Typically, we've been starting this playthrough at about 11 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. If, well, actually, I was gonna say, Unicyclic, if you're still in the stream, that little cozy emote and tip about the tea really inspired me. I actually took the time to make a cup for myself and enjoy a nice cup of peppermint sleepy time tea. While we're finishing up the rest of our stream here. Where we left off, while we are standing on top of our very blurry rug. I don't know why all the rugs in this game look like this, but they do for some reason. Maybe it's some of my settings. Even when I put up my fur tent, it looks the same. Which is really weird. I'll have to look into that off stream. Maybe I can change something to make that look a little bit better. Thank you very much, Fortified. Alright, what we're going to do now is I want to take the time to hopefully get rid of some of these perishable consumables in my inventory. We really need to make some potions. We can either just sell them or, I don't know, something. But they need to be gone. Oh, we needed this to make the pungent paste. Very cool. Okay, so that's going to be really good for us. Do we have a campfire? Or do we have a cooking station down here? Here's the alchemy. I bet it's upstairs. Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's start here. I'm going to make as many of these as I can. Okay, I could apparently only make 1. I don't really want to make that. Maybe if we have nothing better to do with it, I guess. We'll make a few life potions, a few endurance potions, and what we can. I assume the rest of the gatherables that we found are going to go bad. Oh, we can make a great endurance potion with a normal one. I didn't know that. Oh, all we need is a crimp nut? Wow, that's really easy, actually. How many of these do we have? We have 4. I think we can manage that. Make as many of these as we can. Oh, we just need some sort of egg or food. Oh, just any kind of egg recipe. Okay. That's interesting. Alright, so how did that do for our inventory then? It really didn't help out a whole lot. We still have a lot of junk. Maybe it's because I don't have a lot of recipes. Maybe I'm missing something. I thought I'd be able to make some astral potions. Oh, I'm missing the turnips. That'll do it. Let me see if I can buy some, because I have so many of those star fruits. Alright, where is the chef? Alright, so somebody's here, and I think there was another one over here. Yeah. Alright, can I buy any turnips?
What
Give
do
me
you need?
all your turnips. And recipes while we're at it. I'm still trying to make sure I've got a full suite of those. And no, you don't have anything for me. What about our friend up here? I think that was technically the patissier, the baker, supposedly. So maybe this is... Oh, this is the baker. Okay.
Can I help you?
Wait, no, his name is Baker. All right, then. Yeah, here we go. He's got some turnips for us. All those. And we know all those recipes. Do you have anything else that you want? Oh, yeah, we'll take this. Why not? Okay. Let's go back. Let's craft, I guess, a couple of mana potions. And we'll go from there. Now, we still haven't found any of those Golem enemies that were referenced by the main quest that we're following for this area, which is a little bit concerning to me. I don't know how long it took us. So day 210, and we started this on 203. So we are a week into this quest, and we have not found a single gemstone key. That's a little concerning to me. We're maybe a little bit over 10% of the way through our time limit, so that could be a problem. It could not. I really don't know. Now, do we know how to make a great astral potion? We do. What do I need for that? Ghost Eye. Okay. We have a bunch of that in our stash. Somewhere. There we go. Yeah, we have 41 of it. And take out 10. We'll use whatever we need. I just need to look in the right spots. Ah! I never would have thought of that, Cupie. Thank you very much for that advice. Welcome back. Alright, we're gonna craft as many of these as we can. What's a mist potion do? Temporarily increases our ethereal damage and resistance. Why not? We'll make a couple. Worst case scenario, if we're crunched for silver, we can sell them off. At least potions don't really go bad. Yes. The depth of your wisdom never ceases to surprise me, Cupie. Hold on to 2 of those. Do we have any others? We really don't have... I wonder. So we have a bunch of life potions. Do we have a recipe? I think we just picked up the recipe for the Great Life Potions. Yes, what do we need? We need grassy ferns. Oh, we have a bunch of those too. Then let's go ahead and craft a bunch of those while we're at it. Why not? We really haven't been doing a whole lot of crafting this playthrough. We've been just hoarding. I guess it's about time we finally do. Where was it? I had to have gone straight past it, or it's all expired, unfortunately. No, here it is. Cool. Irony? Absolutely not. I would never speak in a sarcastic tone to you, chat. Not even one. Oh yeah, give me all of these potions. Oh wow, yeah, we have 13 of those. Let's go ahead, drop off. I'll keep 3 on us. 3 of each should be fine. I wonder what the ratio... So these weigh a half a pound each. These also weigh a half a pound, so they're exactly the same. Alright, so there's really no reason to not have the better one handy, at the very least. Do we want any antidotes? Yeah, 2 is probably good. Yeah, okay. Most of this is gonna rot. I guess I might as well. I'm gonna hold on to the miasma pod just in case, but let's go ahead and put this in inventory, and maybe if we're lucky, we'll use it, but I doubt it. Hold on to the bread. This is more just to clear my inventory for more junk. Here's sapped. I'm gonna hold on to that one. Oh, I didn't even notice before. This doesn't, this lets me not have to sleep. So if we get tired, we can go ahead and use that. I should probably try to make some jerky. But I'm not really sure if we have the ingredients for it. Maybe we do, but I'm not sure we have ingredients that I want to use for it. Yeah, what's up? What's on your mind, Cupie? Alright, we're good. So we have food, we have lots of potions. I think we're ready to go dungeon diving. Let's take a quick nap. And then I think we are ready. Alright, now which of these beds is better? Red or blue? That's the question. I think I'm gonna sleep in the red bed. I think I'm going for red. We're doing it. You finally decided to put down Outward since you've 100%ed the game as of this weekend. Hey, congratulations, by the way. And you want to know what game to play next? Well, I know you have mentioned in the past that you have played the hell out of Skyrim. Based on your age, have you played through any of the other of the Elder Scrolls series? Yeah, they get a little bit rougher around the edges, but I think Morrowind is a pretty good cross between the Outward style gameplay and Skyrim. I don't know what the modding community of it is like, but it could be a good option. Are you looking to stay in the same general, like, adventure RPG genre? Oh, you played all of them? Okay, so then that's not going to be an option. How about the Gothic series? It's a little bit older. It's from early 2000s, but it does have a similar playstyle, and it's very good. I haven't personally played it, but it is on the short list of ones I will be playing next. Wait, did I go the right way? Maybe. We want to go back to the Hippodrome. Hopefully find some hippos. Yeah, I think this was the way. You've also played Gothic? Well, are you looking to branch out into, like, another genre? Or do you want to stick with, again, the adventure RPG? Because that's really what it comes down to. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'm the best person to ask, because I'm a serial game half finisher. It's always been my downfall, especially with more extensive RPGs. I'll pick it up, I'll play about, like, halfway through, I'll love every second of it, and then, I don't know, something in life will happen, or I'll maybe, like, burn myself out a little bit, I'll have to put it down for a second. And by the time I go and circle back to it, I'll have forgotten everything and be like, crap, I have to restart the game now. But at that point, it's such a huge, daunting task that I just start a different game. That's always been my issue. I don't know. When I really don't know what game to play, my go-tos are always, like, roguelites. So, you know, Hades, Risk of Rain. Because it's... if you like the kind of gameplay loop, it's very engaging and entertaining. It gives you a lot of replay value. Yeah, now, or, I don't know, if you want something more casual, Chivalry is always a fun beat-em-up game if you just want to smack somebody with a sword. Alright, what are you gonna do? I don't know, I'd have to look through my Steam library to see what I've got hanging around. Okay, so where we left off here, we need to head up this direction. This is where we didn't explore. I don't know, and maybe maybe the rest of chat might have some suggestions for you as well. I know we've got some seasoned gamers in the lobby. Let's unlock this. Awesome. All right. I wonder if we need to hold on to these keys after we've unlocked things. I am going to, just because of who I am as a person. Oh, this is a dead end. There's nothing else here. That's kind of a bummer. Alright, so we have to go, like, all the way around again. I wonder if the enemies have respawned is the question. So I would really like to know what this does. This seems like some sort of, like, crafting table, almost. Now, honestly, besides that, I don't really know what else to tell you, Cupid. You gotta give me a jumping off point of maybe what you're in the mood for. That's what it comes down to. I'm sure everybody here in chat has games burning a hole in their Steam library from picking them up on sale. If you're anything like me, you have a problem with hoarding. I buy more games than I ever play. I know players of Outward actually have told me they like Dragon's Dogma as well, if you haven't played through that. I personally didn't, it wasn't really for me, but it does look like it's a good game. The combat just didn't really grab me, unfortunately. Because for me, the combat mechanics are a very, very big part of my enjoyment of a game. If they're not well done, then I'm going to have a hard time sitting through a playthrough. Down, I think. So what we're going to do, we're going to loop our way all the way back to the train station. And I guess check out another stop. Oh yeah. I don't have any shame, so I don't have a big pile of shame, but I do have a big pile. That's for sure. Oh, here we are. Alright, so now could we go another direction from here? No. Oh, okay, so we cleared this area out. Now, if only this map was in English and we could tell where we were. So this still tells us we're basically at the same spot, even though we saw another train station up ahead. Or at least a train station stop. I'm not really sure. We went to the living quarters. We went to the research lab. I guess let's go to the warehouse. The destination is currently unavailable. Okay, so we need to kill off the Titanic Golem system, whatever that is. That's fair. I think honestly a lot of people decide what to play and what to not play based on that. You know, the title and the initial description can make a big difference. But I mean, there's a diverse number of games from casual to longer. I mean, are you looking for more of a something that you can commit more time to, or do you want something that's more casual? Manufacturing, so we can't go to the warehouse. What about the manufacturing facility? Okay. Oh, this is probably where we were before. I think this is going to bring us to the train stop that we saw along the way here. No, actually, this doesn't look familiar. That doesn't mean that I didn't see it. Probably, I think it's going to be a while of waiting in line before the ticketing usher comes back. So we're gonna move on. Ooh, okay, we can see something crazy over there. Is it coming for us? Oh, it's fighting the Golem. That looks like it's a Golem fighting the Golem. Hmm. Oh, we can go over this. Whoa. Okay. Oh, that's where that thumping was coming from. Oh, wow. He boxed us out. This is the smartest enemy I've ever seen. Come over here. Well, honestly, we all go through slumps, and, you know, the right game is going to come along at the right time. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of patience. For now, I don't know, maybe pick up a game from a genre you don't usually play, if you're not sure. Maybe you'll like it, maybe you won't, but, you know, you'll learn a little bit. Old Lantern. Learn a little bit maybe about what you do and don't like. Because, I mean, I would describe myself as liking most genres as well, but still, we all have our preferences, and we're going to lean towards some specific games more than others. Is this thing? Is this a blade dancer like we killed before? Oh, this is a scourge enemy that we've never seen. Oh, and this is not a broken golem. Oh, that's a full working golem. Probably should have let them fight each other for a little bit longer, but that's not what we did. Alright, now I'm gonna have some trouble with combat for a little bit here. My cat is a little bit cold, and he decided that he wanted to sit on top of my hands. So, I'm working with limited mobility at the moment, chat, and I do apologize. I'm with you there. I do not enjoy horror games. I enjoy watching people play them. I do not enjoy playing them myself. But I mean, it is October, so maybe. Maybe go play some Amnesia or some, oh god, I'm blanking on what that big famous one is, where you're walking around looking through a video camera. Somebody in chat has to know what I'm talking about. It's been a year since I've had to think of it. Hey, we need a power coil. I think our lantern's gonna run out soon. We're about 50% of the way there. Alright, what is this? This is a grotesque? I wonder if this is a named enemy. Oh shoot, and I never put my health potions on my quick slot. Nor did I fill up my water, shamefully. Luckily, we have a lot of backups. Yes, Outlast. That's what I was thinking of. I don't know why I couldn't think of that name there for a second. So yeah, I love watching all of those games. I find it infinitely entertaining every year to watch Dan's gaming, play through reruns of them. But yeah, I'm never gonna play through it myself. Like, that just looks like pure stress to me. Okay, I see another one of those grotesque enemies in the distance. Formless material? Horror pistol? I'll take that. And simple shoes. Oh, it's just an Illuminator horror. That's not really that big of a deal to us. Let me circle back. I want to make sure that I explored the rest of this area. I'm pretty sure it's going to be blocked off, but I want to make sure. Okay, yeah, there's nothing up here. Oh, and there's one grotesque and there's one illuminator horror. Okay, so we're gonna have to fight one of those from full health. Ooh, and we can probably enchant a spear with fire in the antique plateau with this. G-Sync flicker. Yeah, I don't actually use G-Sync. I don't think it's the graphics card on my computer is at 1080. I think that's like one generation too old for G-Sync to be functional. So I don't think I can help you there either, Fortified, unfortunately. Alright, let's go ahead, let's buff up before we go ahead and fight this guy. And I don't think we really need too much else. Oh, G-Sync, it is compatible? Okay. I might be thinking of ray tracing then. I think that was where it started with the 2000 series. I mean, you could try turning it off. Honestly, I mean, I don't actually know what G-Sync does. If it's anything like V-Sync and it locks your frame rate, then, I mean, turning it off is just fine. It really doesn't do very much. Yeah, so I'm probably thinking of the ray tracing then, because I don't have access to that. Ooh, this looks good. I guess I'm going to start picking up all of these enchantments now that they're pretty abundant as loot. Okay, so I guess that turned that off. Oh, and that just brought us back here, but that did open up this door so that we can keep moving forward, luckily. I thought, that an enemy hung up? Oh yeah, that's a golem, like, in production. Are there any enemies around here? Yeah. Oh, that guy looks glowier than the other ones we fought. That was kind of my feeling for ray tracing as well. You know, it looks when it's on, it's really good. Well, when it's ooh, sorry. I guess I gotta fight this guy really quickly. Then I'll circle back to that thought. But when yeah, when ray tracing is like compatible and set up correctly and on a game that's like actually good for it, it looks really nice. But most of the time, yeah, it's really not necessary. Okay, this is definitely a mini. This is like a stronger version of the enemy. I am bleeding, or poisoned, or something. Oh, crap. Wow. This enemy definitely healed up a little bit since I ran away. Oh, yeah, that's a greater grotesque. Ugh. Alright, let's kill off his little friend. Yeah, well then just turn it off, Fortified. I mean, if you, that's the entire purpose of it. If you're getting screen tear, that's like the first thing that you can let go. I mean, depending on the game, an uncapped frame rate really isn't that big of a deal. Personally, I actually prefer running without VSync. So, but I guess that depends on the type of hardware that you're working on. Oh, weird. Is that in Outward or is that in a different game? Because that the answer to that question is going to really depend on the game. Okay, so we can go right or we can go left. Hmm. Okay, so this brings us back to the area where we unlocked the door to get over there. Ooh, an ornate chest. That's always good. A wolf pistol, light boots, possessed potion. Alright. Nothing spectacular, but I'll take it. I will take that. Got ourselves a little fancy schematic on the wall there. Some alertness potions. Ooh, an energizing potion. Give me that, give me that. Yeah, I'll take it all. Why not? Without G-Sync, you get tearing, and with it, you get flickering. Hmm. I mean, it does sound like a frame rate issue. Maybe try turning down the graphic settings a little bit, but again, as I said before, the answer to that is going to be highly dependent on what the game is and what kind of hardware you're running on, so it's really difficult to give you a concrete answer for anything. Can I go in here? No, I can't. God damn, I was not expecting this area to be so huge. Where are these stupid golems I'm supposed to be fighting? Oh crap. Alright. Forge golems are dead. Alright, now do I want to go up or down? This looks like it's an area for a key, but we don't have another key. Oh, no, that's a lever. Okay. All right, we're making progress. Oh, okay, so they gave us a Kazite Scrotum Shield. We already know that. Blaze Blue, another Virgin Lantern. Enchantment. And some good crafting ingredients. That's actually pretty good general use armor. Is that better than the Entomber armor I have? No, not even close. slightly better stamina reduction, but I'll take the movement speed over that any day. I think that's stuff to sell, though. If we need to, we can always drop it later on. Oh, and this just circles back to the train station. Okay, let's go up the other direction. Well, what's the actual refresh rate on your monitor, Fortified? Because that's going to make a big difference. Oh, and I don't have to fight the golems to get the keys, says QP, because I was assuming that I had to fight, like, mini-bosses to even get them. Because when I originally went to the lab, the first thing it said was that the golems were holding the keys. Unassuming ingenuity. This is good for some lower level helmets. I assume this is going to be a magical enchantment. Oh, and a Hackmanite. Do you have the refresh rate set correctly in your graphics drivers? Because if you're still running like 30 or 60 FPS from the Windows settings... Oh, you said it's 120 in Windows, so that is weird. Okay, fighting two of these guys is going to be tough. Alright, they're both coming for me. I'm going to run and buff up really quickly. Alright, let's do this. Enrage. Focus. Bless. Cool Boon. Infuse Frost. Then, do we want to do anything else? It's good enough for right now. Actually, let's have some of that. Alright, we are buffed up. Let's go beat the crap out of these guys. Oh, they're waiting at my bag. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I fat-fingered that one. Luckily, these guys take a crazy amount of damage. Oh, I thought I'd be able to get both of them with that one. Alright. Yeah, wow. The difference between buffed and not buffed fighting those is very high. Where's my bag? Alright, some basic loot. More basic loot. I'll take all of that. Drink some water. How corrupted are we? We are 40% corrupted. I do not like that. Where's our little wiggle potion? There we go. Purity potion. Yeah, it's very possible. It also... I know it's a thing, but I'm really dubious of the concept of overclocking a monitor in general. That always relies on changing the voltage input, which is just... For an LED panel, I'm assuming you're running on, sounds a little bit strange. I would go with the actual manufacturer spec for that, especially if you're having problems. Let's see, did we go down here? I don't think we did. I mean, honestly, you're not going to really notice the difference between 120 and 144. You know, some people might say they do, but realistically, it's very, very minimal. I mean, unless you're playing in FPS, it's not going to make that big of a difference. That's really where it comes into play. Okay, we haven't been down here. There's definitely going to be some enemies wandering around. Yeah, we can see one of the grotesque horrors over there. Yeah, pretty much. It sounds like you do have a workaround, even if it's just for one game. It might not be ideal, but, you know, these things happen sometimes. Technology is always going to be technology. Don't think we can even get through this. I don't think I can squeeze around all of these. Oh, I can. Okay. Before we take out that enemy, let's go see what's down here. I know there was a switch over by that last grotesque horror. Ooh, okay. Feels sapped and weakened. That's amazing. I will take that. We know that. Ooh, adrenaline. That sounds good. And I guess I'll take that. Worst case scenario, we just eat it and get a little bit corrupted when we forget that it's got corruption. I own Pathfinder. I would really like to start a playthrough, but I have not played it yet. I'm hoping, I don't know, it might be one of the next games I stream. Who knows? I still really don't know, because, I mean, Outward only has a limited amount of content, so once this is over, I really don't know where I'm going next. Hey, Natty. Welcome back. I hope your weekend was good. Come on. Alright. Stop running in circles. Just pick up your backpack. You got that, bud. I love these, like, neon lights they have on the wall. They really add to the ambiance around here. I'll take more crafting. Ooh, another one of these. Hell yeah. I have never played the tabletop version, so I cannot give you a good assessment of that one, Cupie. Alright, so... what is the actual recipe? Because we just got the Sipate recipe. So buzu, salt, some sort of egg, and flour. Okay, so we have plenty of flour, plenty of salt. We don't really have a good supply of buzu, and we'll be able to find eggs pretty easily. So, okay, we can make this, I think, with relative ease, as long as we can find the buzu meat. Oh, and this... It pains me to see my fancy designs put through such rapid, careless production. But at least I can be glad that bastardized or not, my golems are saving the region. We're just about tapped out of the local iron and palladium. We need to keep up with production. And with the rune train rails cut off as they are, we can no longer import what we need. If we don't break this siege soon, what's left of Harmattan is finished. I've heard rumors of some powerful being emerging from Monsoon, an actual god, they say. All I can do is hope that it's true and that they send us help, because nothing is short of divine intervention is going to break this stalemate at this point. Now, I wonder if they're referring to our character when we basically helped out everything. or if they're referring to the queen from the storyline that we choose. Because that would mean that the text of the note updates based on which storyline you choose to complete. Interestingly enough. I do think it's a very good game, QP. I've seen other people play it. I'm familiar enough with the general, like, D&D style tabletop adaptations that I know I would like it. I don't mind CRPGs in general. You kind of have to know what you're getting into because they end up being lengthy and they end up being very in-depth with the systems that they have typically. So really, as long as you're prepared to dive into a very expansive experience, you'll probably enjoy it. Ow. Oh, they're referring to a lot. Gotcha. War memento. I think we have that already, but I'll take another one. Why not? I really don't know if I should be picking up these Kazite weapons. I have way too much stuff as it is, so I'm not going to. Whoa, what is... Oh, we got a key! Okay. Cool. There's our first key that we found. So we found some keys. We've opened some doors. We're making progress here. Guess let's head on back. See what's going on down this little hallway up here. Now we had to take quite a long trip just to find one of those keys, so that has me a little bit wary about what it's going to be like to find the other ones. I'm still worried about the timer on this quest. The death counter has slowed drastically. Thank you for noticing, Natty. I've found out that if I just stay away from enemies and stab them from a distance with a spear, they can't do very much to me. Oh, and this is an exit. Okay. Yeah, I think we've only died twice today. And then even when we did die, it's because we were testing the Pyrite Greathammer. Oh, and we're back in the Hippodrome. Okay. I wonder... Let's go sell off our stuff again. And unwavering determination. We already have that. We don't need any of that. But I wonder if there's like little specific sections you can get to from that train. That was a huge area for basically just only being underneath the Hippodrome here. I think if we circle around here, this is going to be the best way back to town, because we got to go drop off some more loot. I wonder if the train is going to, like, automatically spawn someplace nearby as well. Like, if we go into any of the underground entrances, if there will just be a train nearby, or if we have to come over here and bring it to the new area. I imagine the latter part of that is going to be true. But I just don't know. This is all still relatively new. Oh, also, this is not the Hippodrome. Oh yeah, we are really far away. Okay. So we are probably maybe here-ish? Yeah, this looks like the area that we're in. Okay. So we started over here, and we ended up over here. Let's hope we don't run into any enemies. I don't know if that's the case, QP, because it hasn't been at every station. We've had to double back to find actual, like, places we could use it. There's no place to call it that I've seen, at least. But maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Who knows? We can't go in there. Oh, wait, what? We can't get down? Oh, cool. Okay. So I bet we weren't able to access that area unless we came from the back end. Alright, so now how do I get to town? We came down from there. We want to go up this direction. Alright, now I don't know where the next area we're going to want to go to is. I do want to test my train station theory. So after we go back, we'll head back into the entrance to the Hippodrome, just to see if the train is there. Ooh, give me that. And we've got to find our bridge, wherever that is. I don't see anything up the coast that way. Let's head up this way then. Yeah, I think I see it in the distance right here. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a slow walk back because I have a lot of junk. Do I have anything I want to drop? I should drop this probably, but I'm not going to. We spent a lot of money buying property everywhere, so we are running a little bit lower on silver. I would like. I think the only place that we didn't buy property so far was in Monsoon, and every other town we do have it. So in some dungeons there's 2 railroads, but only one of them is the right spawn. Okay. I guess that kind of makes sense for the path that we went through there. But it seems like they are all connected in some way. So it'll be a lot of trial and error. Again, I'm mostly just worried about the quest timer. They gave us 60 days, and luckily since we haven't been dying, that's not too bad. But that could turn at any second. We'll have to see. That's what it comes down to. We really don't know what to expect here. Luckily, there's been no enemies, because that would have been painful at the moment. Honestly, I don't know enough about the game to be able to even answer that question, Cupid. Like, that's part of the reason I haven't played it, because I know the learning curve is just so daunting. But yeah, it's been burning a hole in my Steam library for like a year at this point. Oh, and Natty says, don't stress about the timer. You can reset it back to 60 days. Okay, so that's kind of nice. I was expecting that I had to keep the 60-day playthrough, or 60-day timer throughout the entirety of it. Now, I mean, the 60 days, it's very generous, but considering that I have no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing, it could be a problem. Alright, I know you're a chef.
What do you need?
But here, have this shield and armor. Oh, this isn't worth anything. That wasn't worth me lugging over here. The wolf pistol seems like I should probably hold on to it. Wolf items in general seem to be very strong, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep that at the very least. There we go. We can move again. Woohoo! Alright, what do we want to drop off here? All of these. I don't think we ever used the troglodyte cage key either, interestingly enough. Unlocks the Golem warehouse. Yeah, we didn't use that either. Oh, I've just noticed that the keys disappear when I use them. I actually like that. That hasn't been the case previously in the playthrough. It's good that I don't have to stress about whether I've used a key or not. Okay, and I think for the most part that's going to be all we're going to want to drop off. We have some decent... Got some decent weight and carrying capacity right now. I should probably sell these pistols. Cannon pistol? Oh, the impact on that is crazy. I'm not selling that. Flintlock one kind of sucks, though. These are more or less the same. This does cripple, and this does not. Get these out of my inventory. I don't want them. And I guess we'll hold on to everything else. Hopefully we'll remember to fill our water again. Yell at me if I don't chat, please. Okay, yeah, I want to go and drop this gemstone key in and see what updates with the quest line here.
Well, what do you need?
Hello, buy my pistols, please. Thank you. Okay, while I'm thinking about it, let's refill our water, quick. I think that's all of our water skins. Yeah, we're good to go. Okay. So let's head to the nearest train station and go back to the abandoned lab. Oh, nice. I'm glad you at least got an answer to your issue there, Fortified. Now, if you don't mind me asking, what game is LTT? I'm not familiar with that acronym. Oh, Linus Tech Tip. Gotcha. I thought it was a game for some reason. We want to go this way. And then let's head in through the Hippodrome. Oh wait, no, this is the warehouse. Why not? Let's go in here. We haven't visited this yet. Maybe if we're lucky, there's going to be some story-related things. I don't imagine this is going to be a large dungeon. If it is, I can just kind of dip out really quickly. Again, I'm mainly interested. I want to kind of push forward down the Rust and Vengeance quest line. Oh, wow. Okay. This guy, he takes a lot of damage since I have the lightning spear. That's not bad. What? No loot? What a jerk. Alright, so this looks like there might be a train station in here, actually. I don't know. Anytime I've been seeing that weird purple glow... Oh, God. Alright, I stand corrected. Okay, well that's not too bad. He didn't give us the like point of light or whatever, the rare drop from them, unfortunately, but that's not that bad. You know, I was thinking about that last stream myself, Natty. But my worry was that I would forget to go back in the 7-day period to get it, and it would all disappear. Like, I would travel or something, and then it would just be gone. That would feel so bad. Where does this go? This doesn't go anywhere. Okay, so this was just a little one-off. Get a lot of free potions, though, so it's not anything worth complaining. Oh, the player houses are excluded from resets? Oh, damn. I didn't know that. I expected that they followed the exact same rules as the rest of the world. Okay, so... Well, then, I know what I'm going to be setting up at the beginning of stream next time. Hey, that is a very, very good tip, then. I probably won't have to deal with as much food rot. I probably should have slept before I head out again, but we're already here, so I'm gonna keep going. Where was this place? I think it was off to the left. Whoa! What is that green thing? Is that an enemy? No, that's a bush. Oh, we got some nasty scourge beasts here. Is that like a centaur? Holy crap. Alright, well, for science. We're gonna buff up and we're gonna fight both of these at the same time. It is going to be disastrous. I'm excited. Not enough mana. Alright. What do you two got for me? Holy crap, this guy looks scary. Oh, what does that even do? Ow. Oh, crap. Oh, no! Run! Alright, they do a lot of damage to me right now. We're gonna run over here really quickly, and eat that. Alright, we're good. Alright, I probably need to take out this centaur quickly. I need to separate them somehow. Stop following me. Oh, he's healing. Crap. Alright, I have to take out the big guy because he heals. I already did half his health. Oh, they both heal. I don't think I can do this. Not surprising. Honestly, it's just these orbs that follow me that make this difficult. Ow. I don't even think that does a lot of damage to me, but it corrupts me, and that's really annoying. Ow. I'm just gonna keep doing this. And he's letting me do that. Holy crap, what are you? Where did you come from? Alright, we're good. Okay, we can take out the other guy pretty easily. I don't know why he just let me do that, but... Oh, no, I wanted the loot! Alright, he's probably, yeah, he's full health right now. Alright, I need my stamina really quickly. Just need to make sure to hit him every once in a while so that the regen doesn't come back into play. Ow. Okay. First try! We did it, chat! Alright, now that loot I was talking about. A pure illuminator. Oh, and this is where you would get the pure chitin that they wanted for that quest that I just ended up buying. Cool. Alright, what about you? You're a V... Oh, these are V-Burs. Okay. That's where we get the meat for them. Then what about you? This is a sublime shell. And he also gives a pure chitin. Neat. Okay. So that was a cool little boss, like mini boss encounter almost. I don't know if it's an actual mini boss. Whoa. What does this do? Of course, if I see any random lever, I'm gonna touch it. But what did that do? The bunnies are riding on the machines? Oh, yeah. Where did that guy even come from? It looked like he did spawn from it. I know it probably was just a random enemy that wandered over, but still. Ooh, an alpha Twanosaur tail? A pure chitin? Damn, this is some good loot. And a lot's sanctity. So any armor, helmet, or boot. I can do palladium, plate armor. Okay. I still don't really know how the enchanting system works, but that's good to have. Uh-oh. Am I trapped? No, I'm not. Oh, I haven't actually looked at the cosmetic pets anytime recently. No, Cupid. And there have been some times when I've been underground fortified that my game has been stuttering, but it's only been a limited number. So I don't know. If it keeps up, let me know. I'll double check things, but I think right now it's on your end. I just want to know what that lever did. There has to be like a door or something that was opened. Maybe it was this? No, because this was open already. This is how we get back underground. Oh, wait, what is this? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Hmm. Maybe over here? We kind of already looked in this little house. Maybe it has something to do with this train or something. But yeah, I have no idea what that did. I'm willing to bet it's just some like random door somewhere on the opposite end of the map that's now open, but that's kind of obnoxious because I don't know that. That's just really random. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the times, like, usually the levers are right next to whatever it opens, but in this case, yeah, I have absolutely no idea. I have no possible idea what that just did. And so I'm just gonna move on at this point. I mean, my best guess is that it was probably like maybe it made that ornate chest available or something. Oh, okay, yeah, and Cupid's confirming that it just opened up a gate to that ornate chest. Which is kind of dumb. Okay, let's go back underground, and I want to take the train back over to the lab so we can put our first key in and see what happens. RPGs in general, that's always a trope that's kind of weird. You know, you get a key and it's not immediately apparent what it's for, and hopefully you don't sell it. That's kind of where I got my hoarding addiction from. Yeah, I agree, Deku. I wish it would at least give me like a hint, like, oh, this is for, I don't know, this door, or it's for a door nearby, something. Like, there are RPGs who do that do that very well, but not all. All right. For some reason, I thought that the train station was closer. That's my bad, chat. This was probably the wrong door, so we're gonna do a quick run through this dungeon. We've already looted and opened up all the pathways, so we really don't need to do anything. I don't think I've been to the Jade Lich dungeon. The only Lich that I've fought was the golden one, whatever his name was. It might have just been Gold Lich, in all honesty. Alright, so here's a train station. Let's look around briefly to see if there's maybe like a switch we're missing to call it or something. Oh god. Oh, I thought I was stuck for a second. We've got the map, but it doesn't look like there's anything that I can interact with nearby. Oh, also, I'm still corrupted. How bad is it? 72, that's awful. Do I have anything I can do about that is the question. I sure can't do a thing about that right now. We'll just get really hungry really quickly, I think. Yeah, I know there's the other one over here. I just wasn't sure, because I want to know if I can call it. Okay, so this isn't where we left this off, so we can at least access it from any place that we go down into. Yeah, I've been warned about full corruption already. I have a little bit of an idea. Alright, I think we want to go to the research lab. Yeah, there's some sort of, like, enemy that spawns, if I'm not mistaken. Honestly, corruption's just more of a nuisance than anything else. Alright, well, they're still dead, luckily. Okay, this is still the exact same message. Okay, so it let us put it in. Does it give us any, like, visual representation that the key is in there? No, and it doesn't look like it did anything. There's still 4 orbs on the gate. It's lit up. Oh, wait. I see there's like a quartz that's lit up on this. Okay, so at least it tells you how many keys you need, but it doesn't necessarily keep track of which one you've used and which one you haven't, other than what's in your inventory. See, did it use it up is the question. It did. Oh, wait. No, that's not combat music. That scared me for a second. It does that all the time. Corruption green smoke gives the character the munchies. I mean, they're not wrong. Okay, so now we have a warehouse key that we haven't used yet. And, of course, naturally, we can't go there. Currently in use by the Titanic Golem. So I think we went to the manufacturing facility. That's where we just got our first key. Let's go to the test chambers and see what's there. Alright, so have we been here is the question. It doesn't really look like it. Let's see, there's some Scourge enemies wandering around up there. A really long hallway. There's an elemental over here, as well as another Scourge enemy. And maybe a door? I don't know. Let's eat some jerky and then fight some people. Alright, who wants to die first? Elemental? I can make that happen. Alright, easy peasy. What's with all of the steam? It's like magic steampunk. Yeah, that's kind of what the theme of this area is. Where's that element? Oh, I'm standing on it. You thought the elemental had legs? I mean, they have to get around somehow. I imagine they probably just like... Oh wait, I'm cold? Assassin, let me take that. Yeah, I imagine they just grow legs every time they want to move around. How else did you think they were getting around? Why am I cold? No, I put all my tea away. Warm boon. I guess we'll do that. It's just weird. I don't see anything that really... I guess there's ice in the ground over here. That's really the first I've seen of it, though. Oh, nice. That's exactly what I needed. It's almost like the game knows. I'm gonna hold on to that. Actually, no. I'm gonna drink that. What am I talking about? Can I go back here at all? No. Alright, this looks like it's an elevator that I'm gonna be able to use at some point, but I can't right now. I don't think the corruption makes me cold. At least not any place that they've specified. I think it's literally just this area. I don't think we can do a whole lot. Oh, there's a room over there. We still need to explore the opposite side of the train. But let's see if there's like an open area we can get to on this side. Whoa! Oh, crap! What are you? Alright, you want to go? Ow, yeah, he does. Alright, this is a boss. I should not be doing this. Don't mind me, just gonna get my stamina back really quickly. Hopefully he doesn't regen health. Ow. Alright, let's go. Don't have regen. Oh. Ow. Wow. Okay. Oh, I'm just dead. Alright. I was not expecting that strong of an enemy. I thought I would be able to zerg him down before he killed me. I think my buffs wore off, though. No, where am I? Alright, let me real quick before I forget. 81. Oops. Oh, yeah, death is one way to warm up. Alright, you're too battered to put up a fight. As a gang of troglodytes pounces on your vulnerable body, you swiftly find yourself chained by the wrists from the ceiling as the creatures pelt you with rotten food and other junk. Eventually, they get bored and leave you dangling from the chain, slowly being cooked alive. By the time you manage to wriggle your hands free and escape, your body is shivering with the telltale signs of a serious fever. Okay, well, we don't have to worry about the cold anymore, at least. Alright, luckily only a few hours passed. Really quick, I'm just gonna throw a tent down and rest. Don't mind me, guys. I know this is like your cooking blood chamber, but I'm tired. Oh, I'm gonna get... my guy's gonna be really warm soon. I think that's the best I can manage for right now. Oh, yeah, probably not the best place to rest, but you do what you gotta when you're surviving out in the wild. Alright, is it still really warm? Yes, it is. Ow, whoa! Alright, I need to find someplace cold quickly. Cool Boon, help me! Do I have anything else? I don't think that's gonna do very much for me. Alright, I think I just have to go. I'm gonna die if I stick around too much longer. I think it brought me to an entirely new area. Oh, there's so many enemies. Oh yeah, and I forgot, yeah, drinking water helps out. Thank you for the reminder. It's been a while. Now let me take out these elementals and I'll see what kind of potions I have. Ow. Come on. No, don't hit me. Oh. Heal up really quickly. Alright, there's one more over there. Get our stamina back, and then we will go ahead and fight him. Might as well just buff up a little bit since I have a second. Okay, at least with those gone, let's go ahead and look through and see what kind of potions we have available. The problem is whenever I run into a situation when I need these potions, they look the same to me. So I have to sit here and individually look to see which one I need. And most of the time when I actually need it, I don't have the time to look through it. So the Survivor Elixir, ooh yeah, that's going to be very useful for me right now. Alright, so this Mika Fever, what does that do? Oh yeah, yikes, that's rough. What do I do to get rid of that? Bring Hunch. I don't know that I have a potion that's going to help out with that, unfortunately. Maybe a tea? That doesn't really look like it's going to do it either. A warm potion? I don't think I... Do I? Did that get rid of it, or does that just kind of counter... Yeah, I think that just counters the weather defense. But that's a good tip there, Natty. Alright, have a good day, Cupie. Thanks for stopping by. Go ahead and eat something, I suppose. Since we're corrupted, we're gonna have some issues. Hey, we got a particle at least out of that. What about you? Nothing. Aegis. Yeah, I'll take it. Why not? I feel so much better using troglodytes as live targets. The animals did nothing wrong, but trogs, they're nasty mushroom monsters. Do they even count as living things? I consider them angry plants with teeny little brains, honestly. It also helps that they reproduce real quickly. We have an endless stream of them coming out of that tunnel. Our downtime between testing phases is now effectively 0. It's also helpful that they're puny enough to pose no real threat in the lab. Seriously, even if they send a pack of Trog Knights at us, our golems can make short work of them. If that's the strongest they can throw at us, we have nothing to worry about. Okay, so I imagine that the big bad enemy guy that we're going to run into is writing all these notes we've been finding. That's only the second one, so we don't have a lot of context. I do not know. Really don't know what's going on here. And we've got a bunch of troglodytes down there. An elemental. And there's a switch over there that we need to somehow get to. I think, did I miss? I know there was another way that I could have circled through here. Let me loop back around and see if I can get over to that switch now that we're not in dire need. Oh, okay. Nope. Nope. Let me go drop this off real quick. Oh, crap. Alright, well, there were a lot of enemies there, supposedly. What the hell? He just shot me through the wall. You dick. Oh god, there's a lot. There's more than I thought. Ow. I'm bad at this game. But one at a time. Fight me. One-on-one. Oh, there's a huge delay when he fires that off that I'm not really getting used to. There you are. Alright. I need my ice infusion ASAP. That is gonna destroy these fire enemies. Alright, where's your friend? Yeah, you can't do anything about that, can you? Ow! Doo-doo-doo. Alright. Come around the corner. One at a time, around the corner, please. Okay. Who else is over here? Nobody. Wow, that was a lot of enemies that I was not prepared for. We didn't die, though. We've got that going for us. We'll head up there after we get our backpack. I don't know what that switch did, but we got it. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the discharge. Oh, I will take all of that. I don't even know why I'm picking that stuff up. I don't use it. I just sell it. In fact, there we go. Ooh, okay, so this is gonna bring us to another area, I'm imagining, but let me see what's going on over here before I do. Now the question is what did that lever do? Oh, and I think this just brings me back. Okay, yeah, I'll take a shortcut. Why not? Okay, so let's see what this side is like, and then I guess circle back and we'll take that elevator. Oh, this is an exit. We can leave if we want. In fact, I want to know where in the Antique Plateau this place is. There's definitely going to be a key around this area somewhere. Whoa! What the hell is this place? I don't have anything that I can use as, like, a landmark. Oh, I'm probably over here. The Ancient Turbine. Okay. Now, I wonder if these little circle areas are probably the areas it wants me to explore to find the keys. It didn't really make that clear. Does this look like a turbine? Kind of? Maybe like a hydroelectric dam, almost? Oil. You don't really need that. Whoa. Oh, I'm willing to bet this is a Buzu. We haven't seen one. Alright, well. There's no time like the present. Are you gonna aggro immediately? Yep. No? Maybe? You missed, bud. Now you're dead. Oh, that was a Buzu. Okay. But now we know what they look like. That's actually the first one we've ever seen. Oh, and this place is called the Mana Lake? Well, that would make sense. Oh, this is also probably where I get liquid mana. Okay, well, let me go ahead and empty this, and we'll just fill up a, Wait, did I drink that, or did I fill it? I think I gathered. Yeah, I did. Okay, so we have liquid mana now. Cool, we know how to get that. That was a crafting material that we had needed before. Liquid corruption. Whoa. Usually that's only on the elementals. Okay. So I'm definitely, this is the only place that makes sense for this kind of geography. So we're down here at the ancient turbine, or at the very least somewhere near there. That's good. I want to go back in here at the very least so that we can search around for the key. But that is going to unfortunately have to wait until tomorrow because I have to get off stream. Now, thank you to each and every one of you for hanging out, even after my long weekend. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Next stream will be tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And we will be going through the destroyed test chambers, apparently, to get the rest of the keys, and continuing along with the Rust and Vengeance quest line, which has been really cool so far. I've been loving these areas. Every single part of these underground chambers has, like, their own unique flavor, and I just think it's a really cool addition. But, as I said, I do have to go, so again, thank you all for hanging out, and I will talk to you next time. Until then, take care.